Now, in 1996, Saint Laurent Boulevard was designated a National Historic Site, but for Save the Maine, a cultural group trying to protect it, that's an empty label. They say the street is pockmarked with demolished buildings, and in some sections they've been replaced with loud corporate branding. As Leah Henry explains, the group is demanding a city bylaw to preserve the area's unique history.
They actually have the year of the buildings, okay? So you can see what year. I mean, this is a building from 1891.
Gone. Same goes for a long line of buildings on the west side of Saint Laurent.
And so they demolished all of these small immigrant businesses and performance halls because they wanted to build a glass office tower, you know, and it's like, well, this is a National Historic Site, you know, why are you doing this?
King says it was all part of former Mayor Gerard Tremblay's attempt to clean up the city's red light district. Businesses were told to move or be evicted to make way for modern office buildings. So what's the point of saving the seedier part of the Maine? King hears that question often, but says it too has value.
I mean, Montreal was the biggest place in all of North America because of Prohibition. I mean, this place has a reputation as a wide open city. So if you just demolish all of that, you're flushing your history down the drain.
Case in point, Cafe Cleopatra. King says people disregard it as just a strip club, but there's more to it than that. Upstairs on the second level is a burlesque club and stage that dates back to the 1800s.
Historically, it was the first place in the city that welcomed the so-called disadvantaged, the people who were being discriminated against, people like gay people, transgender people. These people were all welcome to come here and perform.
Rather than try to incorporate this part of the Maine into the Quartier du Spectacle, King says it's being suburbanized. Local vibe that used to define it, squeezed out by corporate restaurants. Despite the historic designation, King says there is no bylaw to protect the street.
Now, we've been asking for over a decade for a bylaw. We asked Union Montréal and we asked Projet Montréal, who are just up the hill on the plateau, and they've consistently said no. And we've asked why, and they won't give us a reason.
We'll be asking the candidates running for mayor about their commitment about development on the Maine. Leah Henry, CBC News, Montreal.
With the municipal election campaigns in full swing, we'd like you to tell us what you think the candidates should be focusing on, whether it's the Maine or something else. cbc.ca/Montreal is where you'll find our Street Politics interactive map, where you can post photos and videos and tell us what it will take to win your vote on November 3rd. Plus, we'll follow up on some of those stories you post in our ongoing municipal election coverage.